Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely and cold, chilly Saturday morning, end of November. Yes, I make a video what's going on this month with a new purchase. I thought I did not buy anything as usual, but when I make the video, the superstar of this month, I just find her several days ago. A beautiful, stunning, variegated Maranta. I was just walking to my least favorite garden shop because it's pricey. And then they have a whole lot of Maranta. This is the one I bought quite a long time ago because it's dying in the corner in the supermarket, so I bought this one. She grows very well with a new leaf and everything. Anyway, then I see a whole shelf of this green Maranta. Then I was just going through it. Then I see some has yellow variegation in the end of this shelf. Look at this. Nature is doing magic on these plants. So stunning. Of course, I go directly to the cashier. And also they have also almost a half moon variegation and was newly stocked, very fresh, in good condition. Yeah, I was really happy for it. I'm cleaning the house again, reorganize the living room again to find a spot. And then in the same shop, I never think I can have a jewel orchid. This is a light bulb jewel orchid. So cute. And the leaves touches like has a velvet touching, and because of this special character, so I have this in the pit moss, and then I have a glass. Normally she stays in this glass in a stable environment. This I have learned from the expert. Yes, I just bought this Maranta, already broke. Then I turn around, see a horrible price tag. I say, for who? Then I followed this price tag. They are so tiny. I almost missed them. So tiny. I never imagined that I just randomly walking into a garden shop and they are restocking like crazy, because now it's Christmas time. Everywhere is Christmas plants. It's a little bit boring. Now we turn back to here. This is my favorite type of living stone, Lithops, but I don't know the name of it because most of the Lithops are like this, dark red, grayish, some are green, but this one has this bright red. I was really fond of it. It's a little bit stretching from the garden center, but they only have one, so I took it and repotted it with stone and sand. Really dry environment. It looks okay, and this is the only type who has this shining red. So of course I have to take the offer, and then in the same place, by the mini plants section, mini plants, which means the top is half of the size, I see something is floating in the water, floating, not even drowned. I pick it up. It's a pool string of turtles. Yes, it's like 4-5 Swiss. It's a mini plant's price. Then I took it home. It's really soaked in water. I also have no idea how to grow a string of turtles. I'm nervous, But then I have this very old penzai top pot at home from the grandpapa's time. Then I put sand, stone, perlite, and a little bit potting mix soil. Make it a little bit dry because they are already quite drowned from the garden shop. Then I spray her every morning like really crazy. Not really crazy, let's say generous. No, I think it's okay. It's doing fine and put out a lot of new growth and they are reaching upwards. I'm fancy one day I let him climb upwards on a wood or something. I don't know. Don't rush to it. I don't want to rush into anything. And some of the leaves have light color. And with the light, I think the contrast of the color is obvious. It's really cute. I'm trying to propagate it in a lazy, easy way, which I only put this strength in another pot to see if it can root, because I'm nervous about cutting things. So now, this is the rest of my Lithops. The green ones is also seldom for me here, so I also bought one. They are not pricey. It's very cute, and I put them directly on the window sill. Is it called window sill? Window stand. At the window in winter, they are very happy there. So. And here is a baby variegate. Variegate I saw many times in videos. People are crazy collecting this. I think why it's just one leaf. Until last week, I came across of this cutest ever snake plant I ever met in our farmers market. I have to go home with this. I have to take it. So cute. I'm sorry I said anything that you are not cute. And it's not a cutting. It's I have repotted. It's very well rooted, and it's very cute. And on the way back to the car, I'm holding this baby variegate. There were so many ladies give me the stare. Give me that stare, you understand? I want that too, stare. They have a couple of these on the shelf. I think everybody in my village can have one if they want. Now, yes, I got this also from the farmer's house shop. It's a cacti. I think it has no obvious needle. I'm a little bit afraid of needles, so this is also cute and very, very gongstick. So I bought it also stand happily direct on the window. And another thing is here, I went to the other day to the famous furniture shop, you know what I mean, and they have in these two small pots this Houseplants limifolia. I always wanted one, but I think the pot is not very healthy, so I bought another one and used my own succulent mix, which is sand and stone. When I took him out of the original pot, it is in the soil. Original soil, it's a little bit too intense for him. So I think if you buy from that world famous blue shop, better to repot it. And then this is failure. I'm not happy with this purchase. It's a very cute formal sansevieria, and now Dracaena. I like it. It's in good shape. But when I bought it, it is in this, not in this soil. I did the mix by myself. They have them in this compressed, dry, fancy, no nutrition soil. It was completely dried out and it shrank back to this compressed status, and together with the root, it is horrible. I spent half an hour to separate them and repot it. Instead of plastic, I got a clay pot, variegata pot, as the young people say. Yeah, and only in the middle of this part are real plants. These on the side, they look nice, but they are only cuttings with almost no roots. I am not happy with this company. And yes, I did a lot of, this is about the purchase I got from November. And next, it's my I want to show something that's my lazy, easy way of propagating. This is my pot for the baby rubber plant. It's a Peperomia, and then, you know, because I have way too many Napoli nice leaves, so I randomly throw 3 of them to this pot. Now, 1 month later, look, they are growing nicely. I actually do a lot of such things in the garden, that if you have additional too many branches, too many cuttings, I almost stick it under the mother plant. This is not a mother plant, I'm just being lazy, because I anyway have to water the real plant and the soil is moist, and the main plant will absorb most of the water, so you don't need to worry that these cuttings will get rot. Yes, that's only my excuse. Actually, I'm just being lazy, but I'm very happy they are growing. And here is the, I did this cutting, propagating in the soil, in the plastic box, same time, so they are both growing. I did the repotting last night. It was not my best experience. I don't like plastic things. Yeah, let's forget about it. I even did not make a video of it. It is successful, but I think the relationship with plastic box is not my favorite. So that's pretty much about it. Let me show you, showing off everybody, my favorite Peperomia at the moment. Ta-da! Look at this gorgeous Peperomia, what's the name? Sorry, abricos. I am so sorry. They are very rich and full. Compared with 3-4 weeks ago when I bought it, and I also have him in my favorite double pot, this concrete rough look. I love it, and it matches with this dark foliage with the rough red variegation on the side of the leaves. It's growing like crazy, so now that's why I repot my propagating things. Now the next round I have to propagate this guy. I saw from some Southeast Asian videos that they have this outside, Peperomia outside, and grow like a almost like a round shape. So it has the ability to grow really rich. So I wait. Here, when I bought it, it was 1 or 2 plants. Now the pot is half full with this plant, but I don't want to divide it because it's risky with this type of Peperomia. I think I took some cuttings with these old leaves from here, and I do propagating in the soil. And now, the last look at my favorite houseplant in the whole world. Yes, Calathea vachivicii, and this is the newest leaf. Yes, I got it a little bit too dry and too much light on the tips. I am so sorry. But she's doing fine. On the side, this is a light burnt during the time I put her beside the window. Good. Everybody is doing good in November. I'm actually nervous about this Maranta. I'm also looking for a perfect spot for her. Oh my God. I did not drink alcohol, but I feel I'm drunk. It was so beautiful. So thanks for watching, and thanks for your patience, and have a great day in garden or with houseplants.